Save. Let me watch just because I have it saved. I have no idea what was going on. The way I see it, he has two screens on one side and the second side, so I might need my screen to be on the top side. Yay.
Expecting a lot of these to be right on the money. I got an entire...
Started.
I looked at each team in detail, completed my bracket, and even did a bracket challenge with you guys. And we're gonna react to that video today. We're gonna see how many predictions I got right. I'm expecting a lot of these to be right on the money. I got an entire regular season to base it off of, so I'm expecting some greatness here. Without further ado, let's get started with the Houston Rockets. The Rockets are ass. All right, they can't shoot. Let's get it started. Let's start out hot. Ben Thompson can probably work construction. All right, Tara Eason. I mean, we all know about Tara Eason. Kevin Durant's great, but the rest of the team is so bad that I can't see the Rockets making a deep run. All right, I point the Rockets at a D. Next up, wowzers. Is basketball analysis on this website ever going to get better than that? I mean, that's just the real question we got to ask ourselves. Because that was spot on. Who we got next? Next up, we have the Cavs. Now, the Cavs were a 1 seed last year before they picked. Oh, God. I just don't think this core is good enough to make it through the East. But I think they're a better team than the Rockets. I don't see them making the conference finals, though. So I'm going to... Okay. You didn't have to go there. You could have stopped at making it through the Eastern Conference without going there. I put them at a C. Yeah, no, that's kind of bad. Because the Cavs are similar to the Spurs, right? Being up by 20 plus on the Knicks. So they're clearly a better team than a C. Now, see, this next one, though. This one really scares me. They're just so well ran. They draft well, they scout well, and most importantly, they develop talent well, all right? Guys like Hugo Gonzalez, Keita, Baylor Shireman, Jordan Walsh. I mean, these guys have just stepped up this year.
Who's the bald guy?
None of those guys played well in the playoffs. Hugo Gonzalez might have had a flash. Keita just kept fouling. I think with this depth and their past playoff experience, the Celtics are definitely a championship contender.
No, they were not. That was bad. That was terrible. That was
See, I don't like how we started. Let's be honest. Nobody saw this coming, right? Like, almost everyone had the Celtics winning the championship. Next up, we have the most depressed team in the playoffs, the Orlando Magic. These guys hate each other, all right? I don't think I've ever seen team morale this low. And, see, their team morale was so bad all year. And there was clips of them not listening to the coach, Paolo Banchero playing like booty. Guys were just all over the place, but then they just started turning up against
big ass for
the Pistons. Paolo Banchero has regressed. I mean, just listen to how people were talking about this guy less than a year ago.
Which team has Paolo Banchero? I mean, that's the answer here is the Orlando Magic because he's one of the 10 to 12 best players in the NBA. I don't really think it's debatable. We just don't talk about him and the rest of the fans don't really know about him because the NBA hides him like that new fucking wristwatch you just bought that you're too scared to wear out to dinner. Meanwhile, they got no problem wearing the Victor Wembanyama wristwatch everywhere they go. But when it comes to Paolo, he's being hidden, saved for some weird reason. When he's clearly shown, even if he's not one of the top 10 players in your mind yet, he's easily one of the 15 best players in the league objectively when healthy. Showing.
Did I edit this video? I'm not too sure. Maybe I had it edited for this video because Paolo was disgusting in the playoffs. I mean, I swear he was a 2-pack of ass in the regular season. Where did this come from? Okay, I mean, I got it right. First round exit, right? Definitely looked like a better team than the Rockets, though, who I had at D. For some reason, even though I got this prediction right, I don't feel good about it. Next up, we have the Portland Trailblazers. This team can guard, man. Can guard wings, and they have big-ass Donovan Clingan inside, right? However, I don't know how they're going to bring the ball up in the playoffs. They lack a ball handler, which could have been Dame, but Dame is really injured, so... And most of the time, playoffs come down to late-game execution, turnovers, you know, the fundamentals. Not really sure the Blazers can hold up, but they're a great team. I just don't see them upsetting the Spurs in the first round. But I think they're better than the Magic, so I'm gonna put them at a D. Next up, yeah, okay, so... ESPN, I'm taking phone calls. That is what I was expecting from this video. Let's keep this momentum up heading with the Phoenix Suns. They can't seem to close out games. And when you're playing OKC, you gotta close out games. I don't think they're going anywhere in the playoffs, but Lou Dort versus Dylan Brooks. Matchup of the century right there, all right? I'm putting them at a F. Now we have the... Okay. Any team that got swept in the first round is an automatic F. I like the run that we're on here. Now, the Hawks have been one of the hottest teams in the league. After acquiring CJ McCollum near the deadline and during free agency, who's somehow looked like SGA, the team has been thriving, all right? The problem is they got Dyson Daniels, who's an amazing defender, but... Dyson Daniels. This guy was throwing asteroids at the rim, man. I still think they're better than the Rockets, though, so I'm going to put them at a C. Now,
bro has 0 for 0
the problem
for 0
is
for 0.
They got Dyson Daniels.
0. I have never seen a record like this. There is no way. Has 1 point. No, one free throw. Oh, it's a free throw. Oh. Bro cannot shoot a 3. He's worse than Shaq. Damn.
An amazing defender, but Dyson Daniels. This guy was throwing asteroids at the rim, man. I still think they're better than the Rockets, though, so I'm going to put them at a C. Now, okay, see, that's not a bad C. You know what's so funny about the Hawks is I can't believe they were the team that gave the Knicks the most trouble. C for a team that was first on exit, but took the Knicks to 6. You know what, man? I'm proud of that. Now I'm heating up like a little baby and gonna. Okay, but see, now I'm scared. I'm really scared. But before the year started, I had the Pistons making the finals.
And that's why I got the Detroit Pistons winning the Eastern Conference this year.
Yeah, no, see, I don't like how I put that take in like I was proud of that. This Pistons team is way better than last year's team. These guys are physical. Their depth is crazy. It's similar to I still maintain my opinion. I think they're a championship contender as well. I'm putting them at an S. Pistons were so disappointing this playoffs. I just thought they had much more scoring support than they had in the regular season compared to the postseason. Like, I didn't expect Jalen Duren to be the biggest playoff dropper of all time. Like, they legit lost to the Cavs. Like, they didn't lose analytically. They actually lost. Definitely not an S tier team. I mean, if we're just being honest. LA Lakers. Now, the last time I discussed anything Lakers related, all right, talking about Luka Doncic, he instantly pulled his hamstring. I don't know if I'm like a curse. I mean, the same thing happened with the Dominican Republic baseball team. The Hornets lost the same day I uploaded this video. No, I'm genuinely cursed. I tweeted today about Mbappe not doing anything in the World Cup. Then he scores 2 goals in the second half. And for the Lakers, the key is defensive rebounding. I mean, DeAndre Ayton, if this guy can just grab the ball. He can't. He can't do it. His hands are made out of cognac jelly. Like
it ain't. It's not content. So it's funny bit. It's something I can watch when I'm chilling, but it ain't it. Nah. It ain't it.